And before I start, I thought I'd like to submit myself. You know, I've actually never walked down a catwalk before. So I'm just like sort of strutting my stuff. Do I do a turn now, right? And people are leaving. That's pretty good. That's a good sign.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough.
I just grew the beard yesterday for this presentation to give over like maybe a Viking look, ships, Viking, logistics. I don't know. Tough crowd. By another show of hands, how many of you have ever ordered cargo online? I see. You're a liar. What? If I had to enter myself into a beauty contest, are we having a beauty contest? It's a fashion show. So I would definitely say I'm like probably one of the best looking bearded men here today. Top 5 for sure. I mean, there is another bearded guy in the corner. Peace. But you have to realize why the industry is so far behind every other industry. It's because of people who look like me, right? I'm 39, so I'm pretty old, I guess, but looks like we're all about the same age. So let's get some drinks later. Anyway, I'm the worst guy to sit next to on a plane. I don't shut up. So they created a new system called Sabre or Sabre. I don't know how you pronounce it, but it's not really relevant. And in 2016, nobody raised their hand by booking online cargo. For like 100 years. That's not accurate. That's not, to scale, but it's about 100 years. It's probably about 50. This slide has not been updated since 2015. That's pretty sad. I'm just gonna mention that to you guys over there back at home. Change the number 2016. With the world's online freight marketplace. Let's hear it up, everybody. You guys are so exciting. You know what? It's 4:30. That's why. What time is it now? It's already the end of the day. I should have been the first speaker. Wow. You guys really know nothing about logistics. Anybody know about Hanjin? You know that Hanjin. Yeah, I love that hand over there. It's coming up a little bit. So, you know Hanjin. Like, what? The container costs, what? What? Hanjin. Oh, okay, fine. So I expect to see some more bankruptcies, some more consolidation, and that's coming from a guy who basically has no experience in the logistics industry. So, I hail from Israel. Show of hands from anyone from Israel. Thank you, over there. Shalom, shalom, excellent. That's the one word that everybody knows. And these handbag people are like, are you gonna buy from me already? What are you walking, coming back handbags? I'm like, I'm not a buyer, I'm a speaker. It says speaker, so go away. That's not one of them listed here. You don't have to look. It's just like it's a nice pie chart. You guys all importers? You guys are all importing goods? 2, 3 people, what else? Who else am I talking to? What do you guys do for a living? You export? Do you use freight forwarding services? Anybody use freight forwarding services? Wow. I'm just gonna go to the next hall to find people who use freight forwarding services. So anyway, the point is that people that do use freight forwarding services, if they existed in this world, and then you negotiate a rate. So it's called the negotiated rate. That's the official term. They're paying a higher amount than the spot rate. See, I went like this, and then I went like that. That means higher and lower. I like you, whatever, you're smiling at my jokes. So, come on, throw out a number. But there was a big gap fire. Yeah? Wow. Anybody hear about a gap fire out there? Nobody? But then I bought a pair of like really tight pants, and my wife's like, absolutely not. I love this class participation, this is amazing. I should have been a teacher. Instead I went into sales. What a waste of talent. And my pants are a little bit too baggy. I'm gonna throw them out, right? As soon as I get off the stage, because you guys clearly don't like my pants. What? You pronounce the S there? Bonobo? Bonobo? We put up these slides so you guys can just read them. I'm just gonna let you guys read. Moment of silence for the reading. You guys, just tell me when you're done reading. That's what they do, right? I mean, this guy's nodding his head, he knows this stuff, but to some of the newbies or some of the people who don't actually import or export, they're just sort of here because they have nothing better to do right now. Getting a call from my wife from Israel. Later, honey, I'm in the middle of a presentation. I'm just kidding, I'm not talking to her, but that would have been funny, right? You want to say hello to everybody? No, okay. I'm below this thing because my pants are baggy. So I don't even have tight pants. So the heart is making you feel good, but really it's bad. So esprit, or I like to call it esprit, You're my biggest fan. I love it. You know what? I have a feeling that you're the only person that speaks English here. Maybe everybody can get up. Who's seen sunken cost? Stand up, everybody. Sunken cost. Wow. All right, thanks so much. This is the end of the presentation. I can't work with a crowd like you. I need some excitement. Write that down. By the way, the one thing that I'm pretty disappointed with in this whole presentation is not once has anybody picked up their phone and taken a picture. Like, I mean, come on. I just have statistics and stuff. Next slide, please. How much time do I have left? Oh, I have 20 minutes. Do I really? Oh, 5 minutes? 3 minutes? 1 minute? How many minutes? They're all just like, not critical, I guess. Just, yeah, I mean, there we go. Learn more at Fredos, and thank you so much for your time. Buy low, sell high. That's a pretty good tip. But the bill of effect essentially means that when there's a customer, you know what? It's fine. What's next? I mean, 3D printing is probably going to put us all out of business. Anybody here from technology industry? That must be who I'm talking to, because nobody's here from the fashion. Is that a real word, opaqueness? Yeah. Okay, good. And you're an English teacher? No. No. Okay. So, it completely transparentizes. That is not a word. Transparentizes is probably not a word. Gets a $50 voucher on their first shipment. Thank you. I'm not done. Hold the applause for the end. Should I do air? Should I do ocean? What are my options? I don't know. What did I do? Where do I go? Fredos. Go to Fredos. Something, there's like another slide or two that I can't really move. I think they cut me off. Right? You guys you froze my computer now? So I'm gonna have to end with this screen. I'm not kidding, it's frozen. What a way to end the show. Ready? Is everybody still awake? Have I kept you captivated for the past 45 minutes? Yes? Sort of? The idea is like this. But I'm surprised that the whole venue didn't come and hear this. But because in the end of the day, it benefits you. All of you. I mean, yeah, maybe it benefits me a little bit, right?
Q&A sessions?
Oh, Q&A?
Really?
That's
Yes,
so nice.
we do
I have a question for you.
Me? What's that?
How old are you?
Okay, 20 something.
Really?
Yes, it's
Wow,
true.
that's amazing. That's
So,
sweet.
Yeah.
Any other questions for her?
DJ Khaled. Hey. Yeah. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there. And